Types of septa in fungi. So this is in continuation for general characters of fungi. So in the previous classes we have discussed various kinds of hyphae, mycelium and all those things we have discussed, right? In hyphae we have discussed two kinds of hyphae, septate hyphae and aseptate hyphae, otherwise called as non-septate hyphae or cynocytic hyphae, right? So forget about non-septate hyphae because it contains no septa, we don't need to worry about it. When it comes to septate hyphae, in septation also there are some types. So not all fungi produce same kind of septa, right? So here are a few fungi that produce different kinds of septates. So now we will see what are all the different kinds of septations are there. So my name is N.H. Shankar Reddy, working as assistant professor in Kasar. Best to you. So when it comes to various types of septa, before that, so septa is generally found in all filamentous fungi except Mastigomycotina and Zygomycotina. Okay, so see actually in Mastigomycotina and Zygomycotina, all filamentous fungi produce this type of septa. So there are 5 types of septa are there: solid septa, perforated septa, bordered pit type septa, Ascomycetous type of septa, and the last one is a Dolipore septa, and it's a very important one. So now we'll see in detail about one by one. So the first one is solid septa. The name itself indicates, if you see here, the first one, solid type septa. So in solid type septa, actually a complete cross wall is present. We can see here a complete septum, a complete cross wall is present in the hyphae. So it was actually observed in like Mycology group of fungi. It is just used to delimit the old and reproductive parts of the mycelium. If there is only old and reproductive parts are there, to just cut it off or to just delimit it, this septa was formed. So especially observed in Mycology group of fungi. So don't confuse it. In the previous classes I told you lower fungi, like especially for example Mycota and Zygomycota, such kind of fungi are comes under lower fungi. So where such kind of fungi produce non-septate or aseptate kind of mycelium, then again I am telling here the septa was produced and you are mentioning Mycota. There is nothing to confuse here. To just old and reproductive part to delimit. So there must be something, some cut will be required, right? So to just delimit that old and reproductive part, this septum is formed. So then next one is perforated septa. So the name itself indicates. So perforations are if you see here the second one, small cuttings can be seen. That is a perforated. It is a very simple type of septa. When it comes to small number of perforated bodies, small like bodies are present instead of cross walls, instead of straight cross walls, a small number of bodies are present. We can also call it as pores, right? So this kind of perforated septa that we can observe in geotrichum. So when it comes to the third one, bordered pitted type of septa. So third one, this is a bordered pitted type of septa. So when we see this septa, we can clearly observe this bifurcations, right? So this bifurcation, so if you see here, bifurcations are observed. So this actually this pore, the small pore, this was surrounded by overarching bifurcation. These are all the bifurcations, okay? So this bifurcations was actually surrounded with a small pore inside. So small pore will be there, like see this one. So this electron plugged dense material was present inside. This is just to block the pore if whenever the required, or whenever if the cytoplasm is flowing too much, it helps to block. So because if the cytoplasm is flowing only one direction, maybe other side of the mycelium may be dried off, right? So uniform distribution is required. So to prevent the overflowing, this bifurcation, that is electron dense plug material, helps to block the fluid materials. So this kind of bordered pit type of septa that can be observed in mucorales and Trichomycetes. So we can also observe this in Pinus also. So the fourth one is Ascomycetous type of septa. So when it comes to Ascomycetous, the name itself indicates Ascomycetous. So majorly found in Ascomycetous group of fungi. So when we see the septa, see it is a very most common when we see Ascomycetous group of fungi as well as Deuteromycota. So previously it is a dustbin fungi. Now it is classified under Ascomycota. Now it is comes under Ascomycota only. So in here a large central pore is present. We can clearly see the large central pore with a size ranges from 0.05 to 0.5 5 micrometer in diameter. So this kind of septa can be, like sometimes it may come close, so to prevent extra flowing of cytoplasmic material. So it helps to, like all kinds of septa are the possess some kind of functions that I will tell you at the end. So this kind of Ascomycetous septa can be observed in Ascomycota and a few members of Mycology like urinales and histologinales. So there also we can observe this Ascomycetous type of septa. So the last one is Dolipore septa. So it is a barrel-shaped structure that is actually we can clearly observe this barrel-shaped structure here, right? So this barrel-shaped structure is called parenthosome or pore cap. So Dolipore means dolium means large jar, or generally we can call it as like a barrel shaped structure. So it is actually a complex type of septa. We can see very if you compare to other types of septa, it is a little bit complex, right? So much complex. So it is a complex type of septa where small central pore is present. This is the small central pore. So the small central pore is present. So that pore is called parenthosome or pore cap. This is the pore cap. Okay, this is a parenthosome or pore cap. The main function of this Dolipore septum is to dikaryotic condition of to ensure the dikaryotic condition of hyphae. So if the nuclear material or extracellular material, cytoplasmic material, or if it is a nuclear material is flowing too much, sometimes it may get dry up from one side, another side may be full of cytoplasmic material or nuclei. So to prevent the extra flowing of the material, to ensure the dikaryotic condition of hyphae, this Dolipore septum will be very very useful. This I also mentioned here, to ensure the dikaryotic condition of hyphae. So actually this can be observed in this Dolipore septum is a very very important, that can only observed in Mycota, that too Agaricomycotina. So Mycota is a phylum of fungi. From that we have Agaricomycotina and all those things will be there, right? So it is mostly observed in Mycota, that too Agaricomycotina group of fungi only we can observe this Dolipore septa. Agaricomycotina means mostly comes under mushrooms. All kinds of mushrooms comes under this Agaricomycotina. Okay, so this kind of septum will be present. It's a very 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 important one. So I have seen this question somewhere, like what is the function of Dolipore septum? Just to ensure the dikaryotic condition of hyphae. What is a barrel shaped structure or parenthosome is that is a barrel shaped structure are called as, it is called as pore cap or parenthosome. It's generally 0.1 to 0.2 micrometer in size sometimes. So the next we will continue the video in the next series. So for further information, for the extra information, students can refer a book, refer my book, that is A Vision into Plant Pathology, complete student version. So for further doubts and clarifications or guidance, you guys can reach us www.geekyresearcher.com. Stay geeky and stay tuned. We are Team Geeky Researchers.